Katie Price is one of the most recognisable faces in Britain. Not a day goes by when she's not in the headlines, from her failed marriages to partying ways, but one thing what the press love talking about is her ever-changing face and body. Katie has never been shy about going under the knife, after reportedly spending over £500,000 on plastic surgery, including 8 boob jobs, after having her first just aged 16. But has she taken it too far now, and is she addicted? Yes, that is the question we are discussing today. Is Katie Price addicted to plastic and cosmetic procedures? Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nicole Williams. It's lovely to have you here. If you're new to my channel, it's even more lovely to have you here. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So first of all, I just wanted to say that this video, I'm not slating Katie, I'm just sort of concerned for her welfare, because there's not a week go by that she is not having something new done to her face and body. She's always having cosmetic surgeries. I like Katie, I think she's absolutely fantastic mum, but she does need to stay off the plastic surgery. So throughout this video we are sort of going to go through and discuss some of the cosmetic procedures that Katie has had done, and also some of the complications that she's had also with her surgeries. So we're going to get started at the beginning. So it was when Katie was just 16 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, when she first went under the knife and had her very first boob job, because she felt like doing topless modelling made her feel like she needed bigger boobs, despite industry experts saying that they only wanted natural women on the front cover of the page 3. So she's had a whole host of procedures, including... So Katie has had nose jobs. Don't know why it says hair extensions on there, because I won't class that as a operation cosmetic procedure, to be fair. She's had 8 boob jobs. 8 boob jobs, ladies and gentlemen. Not 1, not 2, 8. Liposuction, bum lifts times 8. She really has got something about the number 8, because it seems to be having all these cosmetic procedures with 8 times. She has Botox, lip fillers, veneers, tattooed lips and eyebrows. So we're going to sort of come in to this video talking about the money that she has spent on having all these procedures done, and I will give you a clue. It's a hell of a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Katie has always said that she is not addicted to plastic surgery, as she said in 2008. I can tell you now, I am not addicted to surgery. I've only had my boobs, lips, nose and teeth, but then I have Botox and fillers. It's not anything major, is it? But how much has Katie spent on going under the knife? Well, it was in 2017 when the Sun newspaper spoke to a cosmetic surgeon who said they estimated all the work to have cost £500,000, ladies and gentlemen. From 8 boob jobs, she spent £58,000 just on 8 boob jobs. That is ridiculous. That's sort of a high-end person's paid salary. That is ridiculous just on boob jobs. So first of all, her breasts went from a 32B to a 32GG in 1998. She then had another breast enlargement in 1999 when she was known as Jordan, going up to a 32D, and then a year later to a 32G. After meeting her first husband Peter Andre, she shrunk boobs down to 32F in 2007 and then a 32D back in 2008. She then went back up again in 2012 to a 32F, and then 2 years later down to a 32B, removing the implants entirely after they become infected in June 2016. And the mum of 5 flew to a Brussels clinic and went under the knife again, and then had settled for 32GG bust again, costing anything between £5,000 and £7,000. Now, moving on to her nose jobs, and they have estimated to have cost the former glamour model a whopping £6,000. That's a bit better than the 50k, but still a hell of a lot of money. In 2007, back in her Jordan days, Katie had a nose job in the US which typically cost between £4,000 and £6,000. She's previously said about the procedure, "In fact, I like my nose before and after. If I'd have had a cupboard with both noses in, I will alternate between the pair of them." Now, moving on to another cosmetic procedure that she's had, what I would absolutely love, and that is teeth veneers. Katie has spent a whopping £120,000 on having the teeth veneers. Katie's pearly whites coming in at an eye-watering price after going to see a dentist from Extreme Makeovers where she was in the USA. If the mouth is kept healthy, veneers can tend to last between 10 and 15 years, often only being replaced because the gums have receded with age and they can look tired. Seeing Katie Price has warned others against having veneers, but personally, once you've had veneers, you've got to have them for good because they file the teeth down. I have a feeling that she'll be dreading splashing out another between £500 and £1,000 per tooth when it's time to get her veneers replaced. So that's something that you don't always think about when you have a cosmetic procedure, that it's not forever. Things do need to be replaced and maintained. It's like a car. Now it's time to move on to liposuction and £6,000 on that. Yes, Katie loves having the fat sucked out of her body, as she's confessed that she first had it done when she was just 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. The treatment costs between £2,000 and £6,000 depending on where you go and which areas are treated. Despite the lack of results the first time Katie ever had it, she documented she now has surgical 3D lipo sessions in 2016. The same day she also had Botox, lip fillers, so it was a hell of a busy day for her and for the team doing all that work on her. Now we're going to move on to Botox and fillers, and Katie has always been very open on having injectables, from lip fillers to regular Botox. She spends around £700 on Botox a year and around £800 on dermal fillers. Fillers and Botox are not permanent at all and tend to only last between 6 to 12 months. Now moving on to complications, and no one knows about complications as much as Katie Price, sadly, because she's had a hell of a lot of complications with the surgery that she has had. Now of course, with any operation it does come with complications. Places can leak. And if you remember back to when Katie Price was in the Big Brother house and she actually won the show in 2015, she was forced to hold her breast up the whole time she was in the house because it was leaking and she was in so much pain, and she just needed to see a doctor because it was just leaking green pus, absolutely filth. It was in April of this year that Katie Price admitted that she was hating herself after having grueling plastic surgery, after she admitted that she couldn't sit down after having so much work done in the same time. An insider said to the Sun newspaper back in April that she was having an absolute terrible time. She can't sit down properly, can't go anywhere without her bum cushion. It's the first time she's had a Brazilian bum lift and she can't believe how painful it is. She's been on the phone to the doctors begging for more medication. Her face is swollen and she can't barely move. She's in agony. She can't even go in the shower. She's having to have wet, white baths. She has to wear the compression suit all of the time. She's not happy at all. I don't think there has been one procedure that Katie Price has had done that she's not had any problems with at all, considering, you know, she's only sort of young and she's just had so much problems with her cosmetic procedures. It's unreal. I do sort of think that Katie needs to sort of realise now that she has had so much cosmetic procedures, you know, don't she think that she needs to see a counsellor or someone, because this is not good for her body. She's got, you know, 5 amazing kids, and I really think that she should, you know, start thinking about the kids and not having cosmetic procedures. All her loved ones around her have sort of been slating the sand that they don't want her to have the cosmetic procedures. On her reality show My Crazy Life, her mum kicks off every time when she says that I'm going to have a cosmetic procedure. She's like, no, I don't want you to have that. Her new fiance, Chris Boyson, has said he gets so annoyed with her when she's going off having all this stuff like injected into her face, bits cut out, new breast implants, new bum lifts, everything. And it's just, I just think personally she needs to just sort of lay off it now and just seek help. I mean, she was on Loose Women not long ago, and her fellow Loose Women person, Jane Moore, was saying, you know, I think you need treatment for body dysmorphia. And she was saying, I haven't got body dysmorphia. Why? I haven't got body dysmorphia. You know, she was like so shocked that someone would say she's got body dysmorphia. And it's like, my word, you've had all these cosmetic procedures. Doesn't that tell you that you may be addicted? And having all this done is so not good for you. I'm not opposed to some lip fillers. Like, I'll happily have lip fillers. I do have lip fillers. I've been very open about lip fillers. I've done a video of myself having the lip fillers. But I just couldn't have that amount of surgery what she has done. She's literally, there is not hardly anything that she hasn't had done, and it's just, my word, just like, sort of, come on Katie, just lay off it now and sort of seek the help that you need. Well, let me know what you think about Katie's cosmetic surgeries. Please, guys, can we keep it sort of nice in the comments, because I've seen Katie's Instagram feed and I've seen articles online. And, well, we won't go into that, but as I say, I've got nothing against Katie. I really like her, but I just think that she needs to, it's quite worrying really that, you know, she's stunning and she just had all this surgery, and it's like all behind her ears, like leaking all that, and it's just like, come on Katie, please just sort of seek the help that you need. Well guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, see you later. Bye bye.